Welcome Inside the Lines. I am Greg Sussman. This is Frank Stanfield. Tonight, the Knicks are back in the Garden to take on the Phoenix Suns. According to the FanDuel Sportsbook, they are a 3-point underdog tonight with a total sitting at 225.5. Phoenix is 0-5 in their last 5 games against the spread. They have no Kelly Oubre tonight. Tough spot for Phoenix, but the Knicks, well, that's good news for them.
It's very good news. Kelly Oubre Jr. is going to miss this game because of a concussion. He's their second leading scorer on the team, averaging 18.3 points per game. Greg, the total in this game has been climbing all day long. It's all the way up to 225.5, and I think that makes a lot of sense. The Knicks have gone over in 6 of their last 7 games. The Phoenix Suns play at a high pace, a fast pace, 10th this season in terms of pace. And I mentioned this last time we were here. While under Mike Miller, the Knicks have been playing at a faster pace as well. They are 11th in pace since Mike Miller has taken over as the interim head coach. So I expect this game to be back and forth, a lot of up-tempo, and I think with the total climbing, I think it makes a lot of sense.
You know, someone's going to have to step up without Kelly Oubre in there, and I think it's going to be DeAndre Ayton. Since he's been back from his injury, 8 games, 15.4 points on average, 11 rebounds. He's been really good. It's going to be up to Mitchell Robinson to stop him in the middle. He's got to step up for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson. But who else do you look to step up tonight for New York?
I'm looking at Julius Randle. I think this is a really good matchup. The Phoenix Suns are just 26th in defensive efficiency against power forwards so far this season. And in the month of January, Julius Randle is averaging over 19 points per game, over 11 rebounds per game. I think that this is a matchup that Julius Randle can exploit, Greg.
Absolutely. We'll see what Julius Randle can do. We'll also see what the Boston Celtics can do tonight. They're in Milwaukee, and we'll talk about that game next. More Inside the Lines on the way right after this.
They say less is more, but we believe more is more. That's why we built FanDuel Sportsbook with more ways to bet, more ways to fund your account, more ways to cash in, and more ways to cash out, with payouts delivered straight to your bank account in as little as 48 hours. You want more? You got it. Join today and get a risk-free bet worth up to $500. FanDuel Sportsbook, more ways to win.
Back Inside the Lines, Greg Sussman and Frank Stanfield. Boston heads to Milwaukee tonight. Second game of back-to-back for them. But still, this total of 10, according to the FanDuel Sportsbook, it's really big. The total here is 225.5. The spread is large. The total is large. A lot going on. I know Milwaukee is 19-2 at home this season, but I don't get this line, man.
Yeah, this is a lot of points here that you have to lay with the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm torn on the side in this game. Obviously, the Bucks have played really well at home. They lead the NBA with 19 wins at home this season. But I have a lot of respect for Brad Stevens. And the last time these two teams played, the Boston Celtics actually ended up winning that game. So I'm going to stay away from the side in this game, Greg. I'm going to look at the total. 225.5 points is a lot in this game. Both of these teams are in the top 4 in defensive efficiency so far this season. I'm going to go under the total in the Bucks and Celtics game tonight, Greg.
You know, we keep saying it's the second night of a back-to-back for Boston. That's true, but not for Jason Tatum. He rested last night. Boston's already beaten Milwaukee again this year. I don't know if they'll beat them, but they will cover. 10 points is just way too much, and I'll feel like an idiot in a few hours. All right, coming up, the Los Angeles Clippers are taking on the Orlando Magic. Second night of a back-to-back for Orlando as well. They were in Staples Center last night, and they got the job done against the Lakers. The spread tonight, it's 11.5, according to the FanDuel Sportsbook. The total sits at 215.5. Can Orlando do it again tonight?
I think there's a chance that they can do it again tonight, Greg. They're playing extremely well, 7-1 against the spread, 6-2 straight up in their last 8 games. And the Los Angeles Clippers just 3-4 against the spread in their last 7 games. They don't have Paul George tonight. Obviously, that's going to hurt their chances in this game. I lean with the Orlando Magic, but the bet that I like most here is Patrick Beverley to go over 4.5 assists in this game. You're getting that at plus 104. He's averaged 8.3 assists per game over his last 3 without Paul George. Give me Patrick Beverley tonight, Greg.
We'll see about Orlando. I think second night of a back-to-back is tough. They're shorthanded. But for me, I like the under here. The Orlando Magic are the best scoring defense in the NBA. And I think they do their thing tonight and keep the game under. Let's go to our dollar holla, our long shot bet of the night. For me, I said it before, the Clippers are going to get the job done. Very large margin, which means Vince Zubats is going to do his thing, 15 or more points, and the Clippers win this one.
I'm going to go with the Greek freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, to record a triple-double and the Bucks win. You are getting that at plus 1550. Craig, he already has 3 triple-doubles this season. Let's make it 4.
He's the best player in the NBA. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Coming up, Knicks and the Suns. Knicks game night is next. Enjoy the game, everybody, and we'll see you next time.